couple days ago, Newport, Kentucky police encountered a youngish male walking on the streets, seemingly confused. When they encountered him, he identified himself to them as Timothy Pitson and said that he had been abducted when he was 6 years old and had just broken free of his captors. When he was at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, however, the person who had identified himself as Timothy Pitson declined to provide fingerprints on request. He did, however, provide a swab from which DNA could be tested. Then law enforcement confronted him with the DNA results, and at that point, the person immediately stated that he was not Timothy Pitson, and of course law enforcement knew by virtue of the DNA analysis that he was, in fact, Brian Reaney. Further investigation by law enforcement indicated that Reaney had actually, on 2 prior occasions, claimed to be a victim of juvenile sex trafficking, and that on those occasions he had been discovered, his true identity had been discovered when he had been fingerprinted. According to the affidavit in support of the criminal complaint, Mr. Reaney told agents that he learned this information from watching a 2020 episode about Timothy Pitson. We confirmed that there was such a 2020 episode and that, in fact, a rerun had aired just several weeks ago. Based on all of that information, the United States has proceeded to file a federal criminal charge against Brian Reaney for lying to a federal agent within the jurisdiction of the United States. The crime in this case is punishable by up to 8 years in federal prison because it does involve lying with respect to a material matter about an investigation that involves sex trafficking of children.